a wee tiny river crossing. Ooh, clunkety clunk. And we're off again. Fair. Says day 2 on the Gib, heading towards Mount Elizabeth Station. Sitting in convoy with my catering and logistics teams, and we are about an hour and a half from Mount Elizabeth. Got off early this morning after doing the breakfast prep and divvying out the lunches for the day. Here we go. Still wearing my bloody heroic volunteers shirt. We got given 2, so I'll wear one for the day, one for 2 days, and the next one for 2 days, and we're done. So this is, day 2, and everything is traveling really well. Grabbed lunches, had an epic coffee this morning. I didn't make it. I actually ended up with a soy flat white. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Imitji campgrounds, we had a coffee machine. So I had a soy flat white to start off the day. And I even had breakfast this morning. Breakfast of champions, Nutrigrain and muesli. Very, very nice. A little bit about the car. So we dropped the tyre pressure to 30, front and rear, and she seems to be travelling really well. The road's been magic. Obviously there's still rocks and corrugations and whatnot, but all in all, pretty bloody good. Not looking forward to the drive into Mount Elizabeth Station. It's about a 30k drive into the actual station, and it is a shit drive. It is absolutely shocking. So yes, very much not looking forward to that one, but hey, they've got really good showers and really good toilets. So we'll get in with so much time to spare, which will be really good, because it is now only just gone 8 o'clock, or just before 8 o'clock. We'll get in and have time to kick back and enjoy after setting up everything we need to set up. Logistics, or the camp crew, will come in after us with all the another little river crossing. They'll come through with all of our tents, so we'll set them up, and then we'll be good to go for the afternoon's prep. So this afternoon we will be prepping dinner, and making any additional lunches that we need. Lunches have actually been really bloody good. Cold meats and salad in a wrap, perfect. And last night's dinner was pasta, which was really, really good too. And then tonight, apparently, we have a stew, casserole, whatever you want to call it. So we'll prep that this afternoon, when we get to, prep it this afternoon, ready for tonight. Hasn't been too much livestock around so far. We just had some cows just before run across in front of us, but yeah, they're a lot easier to see, and I want to say slightly slower than a kangaroo, so you've got a bit more time to prepare. But it's been a really good drive. Weather has been magic. It was nice and warm yesterday, and another cool morning this morning, but it warmed up pretty quickly once the sun rose, so back in t-shirts again. I will show you around Mount Elizabeth when I get there. Cheers. Here we go, nice little river crossing. Nicely done. This road into Mount Elizabeth Station is absolutely horrendous. It has so many washouts, it has so many potholes, so many corrugations. Then you get to nice soft spots. But majority of it is this, where everything in my car makes a noise. The trailer rattles along behind me, and then you get to a sudden stop because there's a dirty great big hole in the ground and a decent washout. So as you can see, I have taken my seatbelt off because it hurts the crap out of your boobs and gives you a rash on the neck from moving around so much. Allows your body a bit more movement when you're going through some of the washouts. But yeah, it's just horrendous. And it's 30 k's worth of horrendous just to get to the station. And then guess what, folks? We get to do 30 k's back out again tomorrow morning. We've hit a nice patch here for a second, and I've got 13 k's left to go, and it feels like I've already done 45. It's, yeah, the worst. They obviously had a heap of rain, and the washouts are definitely way bigger than what I remember a couple of years ago. And obviously towing, I've got to be mindful of where I put both my car and my trailer, with ruts and rocks and whatnot. Super thankful that the trailer has such good clearance, because there's no chance, or very little chance, of her bottoming out in any of this. But it still makes for a very bumpy ride. Oh, hanging to sit down in a comfy chair with no movement. It'd be nice once we've set up. Here we go, another little pothole. And this is when you realise how many noises your car makes when you're not listening to the radio, or I've been listening to audiobooks, and you realise how many noises your car makes when it makes the awkward angles and the sudden stops and all that sort of stuff, because there's nothing else to listen to but the noises that your car makes. And we just passed a grader, but can't say he's done much. This is a nice bit of flat, so we can pick up the pace a smidgen and not feel the corrugation so much. So hopefully I'll have another couple of holes to point out, but otherwise I will see you at Mount Elizabeth. So it might be on corrugations like these and holes like these and dips like these that I slightly regret not wearing a proper bra, but it's outweighed by comfort. So 60 k's of corrugations versus 5 days of comfort, I can manage that. And apparently, James just mentioned, we have cows up ahead. So I might see if I can spin you around and show you the roads that I'm looking at. Now, okay, you might say that it doesn't look so bad from what you're looking at, and it just looks like a beaten track. But I tell you, this is the nice section. I reckon the grader might have been through here. I guess they're lucky it's a really nice station. Last time I was here, we couldn't go and see the gorge or waterfall or anything like that because it was far too muddy, and cars were getting stuck. So we had to just camp here for the night and continue on the following day. So it was 60 k's of corrugations for an overnight stay and no water. Well, none we could swim in anyway. But it is a beautiful drive-in as far as scenery is concerned, and I'm really hoping that we might see those cows. Stay tuned. There we go. Cows. Not very interested in us, which is good. I don't know if you can see them from that distance, but we've got some cows on the road. Let's hope they're also not so interested in me that they will just stay where they are or move back into the bush. Oh look, a calf, a couple of calves. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at him getting all boisterous on us. 7.2 k's to go, and I think the worst is behind us. So this road is definitely much nicer, and I haven't seen any washouts yet, so fingers crossed. See you at the station.